ஹாய் வணக்கம். நான் உங்கள் மகாலட்சுமி சாந்த் வேர்ல்ட்லேருந்து. இன்றைக்கி நீங்கள் பார்க்குற வீடியோ வந்துட்டு மைசூர் பேலஸோட வீடியோ தான். மைசூர் பேலஸ் பற்றி ஒரு சின்ன ஹிஸ்ட்ரி. அந்த ஹிஸ்ட்ரியை நான் சொல்ல போகிறது கிடையாது. லேசர் லைட் மூலயமா அந்த ஹிஸ்ட்ரி வந்து நீங்கள் தெரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. வாங்க வீடியோக்குள்ளே போகலாம்.
Was succeeded by Chamraja Vadiyar III, who was the harbinger of modern Mysore, representative assembly of Mysore state in 1881. Tipuru and the Mysore Zoo were established. Chamraja Vadiyar III. The tongues of flame rose higher and higher to consume the solid dry wood. The wooden Maharani Kempananjammani came to see the ruin, accompanied by the British resident.
President Sahib, it is our wish that a grand palace be built at this very spot where the wooden palace stood. Among all palaces, it must shine like a jewel in the crown.
As your highness wishes, I will ask Henry Irwin to prepare a plan for the palace.
Henry Irwin? Who is this Henry Irwin?
A great architect from England. He built the Vice-Regal Lodge at Shimla.
Then send for him at once.
The master architect came to Mysore. He stood here to take his mind. It was to be a grand structure, 245 feet long and 156 feet wide. The actual palace rose from the ground, slowly, surely. The construction of the palace, which began for the upliftment of backward classes, the Legislative Council for Framing of Laws is
Attention! His Royal Highness Sawadhan!
Your Highness, Sri Vishweshwaraya awaits your kind audience.
Vishweshwaraya, please come. We are apprised of your scheme.
Your Highness, if a dam were built across the Kaveri, thousands of acres of barren land, lives of the poor would be flooded with wealth.
We do appreciate your genius. A scheme of such noble ambition will indeed have our ready support. Please proceed.
I am most grateful to your Highness.
It was during the reign of Krishnaraja Vadiyar IV that the dam was built. Behind the dam was built a splendid garden, Vrindavan. Even the hydroelectric power generation project at Shivanasamudra, the first in Asia, was completed during his tenure. Thus, the distinction of bringing electric power.
The land of gold, Mysore, sanctum of the sandal, Mysore, gloried by the Veena. This Mysore, Krishnaraja IV.
ನಾಲ್ವಡಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಮೈಸೂರು ಬೆಳೆಯುವ ನಾಡದು ಮೈಸೂರು ಇಳೆಯ ಮಾದರಿ ಮೈಸೂರು ಕನ್ನಡಿಗನಿಸಿರದು ಮೈಸೂರು ನಾಲ್ವಡಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಮೈಸೂರು.
After the passing of Krishnaraja Vadiyar of Mysore, he was to be its last, ruling from 1940 till 1950, when India became a republic. During his tenure, the Sharavati hydroelectric project and the Bhadra project were envisaged. A philosopher, connoisseur, musicologist and statesman, he lived up to the Vadiyar glory. As a composer, his name is reckoned among stalwarts with bhakti or devotion being the main theme of his compositions in Sanskrit.
गणपतिं भजे हम श्री महागणपतिं भजे हम श्री महागणपतिं भजे.
My praises to great Ganapati, son of Shiva, brother of the six-faced Lord, to him who grants wishes and clears obstacles.
शिवात्मजं षण्मुखाग्रजं श्री महागणपतिं.
Jayachamraja Wadiyar breathed his last on September 23rd, 1974, in this breathtaking palace and the undying legacy of fine taste it cultivated among the people. The royal tradition manifests itself every year in the great Dasara festivities. In today's Dasara, now observed as a people's festival, we carry Goddess Bhuvaneshwari, the deity of the land, in a grand procession. All of Mysore rejoices in this festival of enlightenment. We cleanse ourselves in the holy Kaveri and fill our eyes with Mother Chamundi. We stand mute at the resplendent beauty of this lit palace. Mysore glows iridescently in its many hues. Mysore Dasara, our year after year. This tradition will live forever. Welcome to Mysore. Now,
சூப்பராக இருக்குது. ஏன் சொல்லி செல்ஃப் பிடிச்சி தண்ணி டக்குன்னு தனிமா லைட் போனாலும் போடும், டக்குன்னு எழுந்து செல்ஃப் பிடி. ஸ்டாப் பண்ணு போதும்.